Yeah, you're good on audio too. So you're good. Your main camera's frozen, so I'll go unfreeze that. But other than that, you're good to go. And you're streaming live.
Hey, did you figure out too last game that scoreboard camera it would keep rolling back to the Toyota person or whatever?
It's gonna be on mode. It's gonna be in camera mode, not camcorder mode.
Okay.
So you're good.
Once again, we want to remind
I don't know if I can even hear it.
on the track level.
Check.
Shakopee bench.
Can you hear us?
Items are available, including the paper airplane toss. Purchase if you want to buy a paper airplane.
Can you hear us?
Competition and halftime.
Can you hear us? All right, cool.
All right.
All right, we're
There's
going
2.0.
on as. Hang on, I got to turn my mic up. I can't hear myself. It's loud in here.
It is a loud one.
All right.
Am I turning around?
10
I gotta
seconds.
go the extra mile here.
Area. The Lakers say a great big thank you.
Welcome, Laker fans around the world. I'm Lee Burnick along with Greta Van Plinkhoven III as we come to you on a packed gym on a crazy Friday night.
Crazy, Lee.
Your
Crazy.
Prior Lake Lakers coming off a devastating loss from Rosemont look to redeem themselves by beating ranked Shakopee Sabers.
It's going to take a team effort, Lee. We failed miserably in Shako a couple months ago, but we're a better team now than we were then.
But we are turning the page tonight. We've got a great show for you tonight. We've got all the play-by-play and color commentary you're used to. We've got yoga with Andrea Kennedy. We've got hockey fists with Todd, and he's throwing the bow down tonight.
Oh, he is.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
A showman would do that on a Friday night.
And then a rare double coach's corner, and then, of course, rapping with G.
Rapping with G. Let's end it with the best thing.
Let's get right to the elephant in the room. I believe the coaching staff thinks you and I, are too fat. Yep. Hey, come do the polar plunge with us.
Go
Jump in
on.
this frozen
I
lake.
like it. We're hyping the polar
But,
plunge.
hey, everybody come get free McDonald's for the McDonald's All-American last night. Nary an invite.
You know, how about that? Granted, we both probably had other things going on, but
It'd be nice to be asked. I mean, I might not be able to go to the dance with you, but I at least want to be invited.
Well, you know, clearly they have some school girl jealousy with us. You know, they want us to get thicker for the polar plunge. Let's turn around. There's a lot of noise going on here. Peace out.
All right. We are getting ready for the national anthem. It's going to be a star-studded affair. This place has not been packed like this since last year's section final.
The ill-fated section final, Lee.
Yes.
Let's get a dub this time, Lee.
Exactly.
Get a dub.
Pep Band is here. That's going to help us out on the mics.
Is that normal?
That is not normal.
That is not normal. We look a little Slim Shady, Lee.
Yep, we do.
Okay, let's talk.
You know what? I think that means, hey, Abby, check your cord. Make sure it's plugged in right.
Yeah, this isn't cool. We got people stepping all over our stuff.
Hey.
Oh, it's back.
There we go. All right, thank you,
now,
Abby.
What did you just do, by the way?
I don't know. I just plugged that in again.
Because
Somebody
you
must
have to
picked
do it again.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking forward to the lineups. Here they come. So, for Shakopee, Aaron Bosley, senior guard. Caleb Dravanga, who had his best game against us in 4 years.
Kid rocked it.
Yep, he rocked it. He's a senior. Nick Katona, he's a 10th grader. He's going to be joined by his older brother, Charlie Katona. So we got the Katona brothers out there, and then Will Cordes, a 3-year starter for Shakopee.
Wow.
For
Those
the
Katona
Lakers,
brothers.
it's the lineup you've been used to all season.
Well, good.
Looks like McCall is back in the lineup tonight along with DG3, Tyree.
You know me.
Yep, Gator Jones and Dylan
round.
Bear. And exciting news, both Bear and DJ Doyen both sporting headbands tonight.
Oh, this game's in the bag, Lee.
I don't even know why they're playing it.
This game's in the bag.
Right.
It's about time.
Now, we were talking to the officials before the game.
Right.
And
here comes the T-shirt. Look out.
You know, I don't think our video's still not working.
We'll just keep talking.
Abby, you check that one more time.
What's not working?
Our video. Yeah, our video's not working.
Yeah.
So we're still audio. But if we can find...
We have the man, the MVP right here. Is there anything you can do?
Oh. Hey, Russ. Russ.
Can you get him? That guy.
For the Lakers, a senior number 2.
We got no video. Shout out to the people. We got no video. Oh, now we do.
Starting for the Sabers,
it keeps freezing up. So is it this or is it up top?
Charlie Katona.
Shout out to Bonham Jr., best drummer PL's ever seen. The big Robert Harubin for pounding the sticks and tuning in.
Exactly. Let's get some early shout-outs in. Shout out to the crew working the concession stand.
Oh, yes, the Lake Nutrition, Lee, the Lake Nutrition. For all you nutritional needs. And if I need a forward, I go to flagship forward with Johnny Bulow.
Exactly. Once again, we're dealing with our technical difficulties. Girls didn't have any problems. Second time in a row on a back-to-back doubleheader.
Right. Well, we're surrounded by people.
Why are we being sabotaged?
Sabotage!
Well, looks like we're going to be audio freeze frame only until we get things sorted out. We've got a crack officiating crew, George.
We do.
They told us before the game. What did they tell us?
They told us they're batting 1,000 on the season.
They have not missed a call.
That's what they said.
This season.
Right. So this might be the game they miss a bunch because we don't have video. We just have audio.
Right. Exactly.
We can amp this up. Their transgressions.
Okay, so I was wrong on McCullough. He's still out with the back injury.
Whoa.
Taking his place is going to be Bach. So Bach is in, McCullough out.
All right. Well, McCullough's been hurt. He's had that herniated disc in his back.
Exactly.
Which we're going to get because we're surrounded by jumping fans tonight, Lee.
Exactly. All right, Katona and Garcia tip it off. Garcia wins it, and Lakers already off to a better start than they were last time.
Tyree, you know me.
Tyree sliding down the right side.
I might stay standing here, bud. Why don't you stand up?
Over to Tyree. He's got Jones posting up. Get it to Gator Jones. He can't get it. Instead goes to Garcia. Not a bad option. Garcia a little between the legs dribbling. Gets cut off nicely. Good defense there by number 15, Nick Katona. And now gets it over to Bear. Bear with some spacing issues goes back up top, and Lakers going to regroup with Tyree at the circle. Sweeps it wide to Bach. And now Bach with Garcia cutting through the lane. They can't get it to him. Good sliding into a 2-3 zone. Up top to Bear. Passes on the 3. Takes the dribble. Swings it over to Tyree. He's got a lane. Kick out to Bach. 3 ball on the way. No good. Rebound Katona.
Wow, here they come.
He's going to handle it himself. That was good defense there by Shakopee.
He's a great ball player, too.
And they swing in the corner. That's young Katona to the rack. Scoop layup. In and good.
That was a great take.
On the board early.
Well, here we go again. They got the lead. 2-zip, 17 minutes to play.
Exactly. Tyree back with it. He launches a 3 from the corner. Good.
Money. Cash money. You got cash, you don't got trash.
Exactly. So we're going to be audio only until we solve these technical difficulties.
I like this, though.
Lakers on top, 3-2.
That's like the old days.
Exactly. Now it's Bosley in the corner, working on Bear. Swings it back up top to Katona. He gets it over to Cordes on the right wing. Cordes drives baseline. Pull up, 10-footer. Nothing but net.
Money. Melt in your mouth.
Shako back on top. And now here comes Bear in the lane. Handoff Jones. Lakers 1 for 2 on deep threes tonight. And now Tyree with it. He's working on Cordes. Looking to go by him. Kicks it out. Bear 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound fought for. And that's Nick Katona ripping down the rebound. Make that Caleb Dravenga. And now quickly up to Cordes. Working down the left side. Tyree on him. They swing it over to Katona. Katona baseline, but he's 30 feet from the basket. Gets it over to Cordes. Cordes, power move on Bach. Right by him. Shot no good. Rebound tapped around. It's on the floor, and Bosley comes down with it as him and Bear went toe-to-toe.
Wow.
That's a good board.
Serious energy happening
here today. Arms were flying, and this crew hasn't botched a call yet this year still. Kick out Cordes. Gets himself into a little bit of trouble. Now over to Katona. Katona outside the arc. He gets it to Dravenga. Dravenga in the lane up against Garcia. Throws a pass to Charlie Katona. And now Charlie with the ball. Working outside. Make that Nick outside the arc. And they go round the horn. Bosley.
Yep, they're running a 5-out.
Cordes has a little bit of a baseline roll there. He doesn't take it up top to Young Katona. Young Katona spin move on Jones. Floater, no good. He falls to the floor. Rebound Jones. Good D there. And now Tyree, swift dribbling behind the back. He goes, kicks it out the box. He swings to Gator Jones. Powers his way to the basket. He's fouled on the play. And that foul is going to be on number 24, Chuck Katona.
All right, let's get them in foul trouble. All NBA flop worthy from Katona, by the way.
Right.
I don't think the kid was touched. He ends up on the ground.
Exactly. So Gator Jones at the line looking to put the
Gator we trust, Lee.
On top. We do. He's had a great season so far. Gator free throw on the way. Good. Game tied
at 4. There you go.
15-20 to go first half.
Pure excitement.
Exactly.
Russ Reitz is pure excitement. Look at him, how calm and collected he is as he works it.
I don't know. Are the girls sabotaging the boys' team? Because they had no problem with their video tonight.
It's viewership, Lee. It's viewership.
Gator Jones' second free throw, no good, so we're not at 4. That's Charles Katona with the rebound. Quickly up they go. He gets it to his younger brother, Nick, and now Nick dribbles it off his foot, no call. And now he's in a little bit of trouble, nowhere to go. He swings it back up top to Big Brother. Big Brother, a little shake and bake on Garcia. Swings it wide to Cordes, and now they find Bosley in the corner. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound Tyree. And now Lakers looking to push the pace a little bit. Tyree already at the arc, in the lane. He goes, and that ball flies out of his hands, out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover on the Lakers. Going to be Shako ball.
This kind of game, those things happen.
Exactly. All right, now we're switching camera angles, and you are getting a courtside view. You see what we see. And now that's Dravenga with the ball, driving on Tyree, off the backboard. No good. Rebound Bear. He skied there to clean the glass. And now a little fancy dribbling gets him in the clear. He's outside the arc, swings it to Bach in the corner, working down the right wing. He dribbles in and now kicks it over to up top to Tyree. Tyree swings it wide to Bear. They got Garcia posting up. He's double teamed down low by both Katona brothers. Finds Tyree. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound tapped around through the arms over to DG3. He misses.
Oh, yeah.
Gets his own rebound, and we've got our first Jack Reeves sighting of the night.
Yes, can't beat it.
It's all Lakers now.
All
They're
right,
on
fans,
a
stay
4-0
with us.
run.
This just kind of goes.
Exactly. That's Dravenga driving on Tyree again. He's cut off. Swings it wide to Bosley. Back up top to Cordes. Around to Katona. Katona, 3-ball on the way. It's good. It's George, you're not supposed to scream for them. That was them making it.
Whoa.
You know, the only person I saw here tonight in opposing color was Kirsten Schiller.
The lovely Kirsten Scheller and Shako Red?
Shako Red,
You know, they used to own a home in Shako. I'm a little concerned what she's up to.
Exactly. Now DG3 elbow jumper.
Woo!
Nothing but net, and the big ticket is hot early. He's got 4 on 2 of 3 shooting, and he put back his only miss of the night. But now bad news for the Lakers. Looks like Bruce Lockwood Jr. is ready to check in.
Oh, he's a player.
He torched us last time, but
Sure
tonight
did.
we've got something better. Katona, another 3.
It's kind of the
no
X
good.
factor.
Rebound Garcia, and now Lakers slow the pace a little bit. Garcia coming, he's leading the pack. And good news for the Lakers, though, to offset Lockwood. DJ Doyen set to check in.
Say that twice.
It's
DJ
like punch,
Doyen.
counter punch, and now Garcia on the low block. He turns, faces, doubled, swings a pass off the rim. That's no good. Dravenga with numbers over to Cordes. He passes on the 3, back to Dravenga. Now they find Katona in the lane. Shot no good. He got hammered by Gator Jones.
They're not
no
batting
call.
fouls it anymore.
And back comes Tyree. Well, you can't miss a call if you don't make one. Now Bach, 3-ball from the corner. Rims out, no good. Ball's on the floor. Gator Jones on the floor, but it's picked up by Katona, and he gets it over to Bosley. Bosley saunters down the left side of the court. He's got Dravenga with him. And now picks up a screen. Close circuit to Abby. We're going to need you courtside. Your camera's not working.
Sooner than later.
Exactly.
All right, here comes 2.0 in the eggshell shoes.
So Katona out. That's Nick Katona out. And Bruce Lockwood in to offset him.
Here she comes.
Is none other than DJ Doyen.
DJ Doyen. DJ
And that's
Doyen.
Dravenga with it.
DJ Doyen.
He's 0 for 1 on the night. Now he swings it up top. Bounce pass. That's Cordes, 3-ball. Nothing but net. And now Shako's back on top. 10-8. 10-8, 12:30 to go. And now, good news, our scoreboard camera that's been on vacation the last 8 games. Doyen reverse layup. He does it all.
Well, there you go.
Does it all.
A point a second lead.
George, our scoreboard camera is now our main camera. Talk about coming off the bench when your number's called.
Yes.
And producing big time.
The Walter Mitty of high school sports.
Exactly. Katona over to Bosley at the arc. Swings it over to Cordes in the lane. Hands off to Bruce Lockwood. Lockwood up, and he is hammered by Bach, and Lockwood going to the line.
Another point a minute player. Him and DJ.
Right.
You call it, partner.
Now, just to go back, after DJ Doyen decommitted from Carolina.
Yes.
Where has he signed?
You know, he signed. He wanted to stay home. He wanted to be around his wonderful parents.
Exactly.
Can't blame the kid to want to play ball in his backyard.
Lockwood, free throw good.
That's what I got for you there.
Yeah, he's in contention for South
You know who
Suburban.
played there? The great Nick Rooney set a touchdown pass record down in Rochester, and now he's playing for Italy.
Yeah, Italy, yes.
Italy, the Italy.
The Italy. Now, how about that crisp inbound pass from Doyen, slides it over to Tyree, and then Doyen blurs his way down the court. He's so fast. And now up top he is with it. Swings it wide to Mesnick, who just checked into the game for Bach. Finds DG3 on the low block. Turnaround easy as pie.
Like it, like it.
Game tied at 12, 11:45 to go. That's Cordes with the ball. He's got Lockwood posting up, but Doyen just one-arms him out of the way. He's got that kind of muscle.
He does. He's got it all.
And now they find Bosley in the corner, dribbles back up top, working on Mesnick, nowhere to go. Now he crosses over to the rack. There's a beautiful pass down to Lockwood. Up, no good! As Garcia came over the back, and there was no call there. Shako wanted a call. They didn't get it, and now Doyen launches.
Doyen! Woo! It's DJ's world. We just inhabit it, Lee.
We are just orbiting around the big ticket.
We are.
Is Garcia no longer the big ticket?
Love them both, you know. I mean, why choose one, Lee, when you can have 2 superstars?
All right, that's Katona. Now that's going to be an offensive foul on DG3.
Well, that's part of his game, too.
As Bosley goes sprawling into the Laker bench.
DJ's looking over here like, you see that? You see that? I can do it all.
Right.
Big 10, I'm available.
Right, he's wearing his purple kicks.
He is. Is that a subliminal message? He wants to play for a team that wears purple?
Pull up Dravenga, airballs it, but ball's on the floor as that ball went through the hands of Garcia to the rack. Goes Katona, lays it in.
Wow. All right, we like this though. You know what? We're up by 1.
Exactly.
10 to play.
It's all Lakers tonight.
And this is working as well as our other camera now.
Well, our other camera's not working at all, so it's working better. Now Mesnick, that's
It's
twice
even
he's
better.
found
Take that, pass
DC3
that ball.
on the block, 10-footer, in and good. That's all you got to do. Get it to the big ticket and let him go to work.
Over and over and over.
They haven't played 8 minutes, and Garcia's already got 8.
Right. He's a point-a-minute guy for real.
Could the school record fall tonight? And now it's Gator Jones had to check back in. Dravenga 0 for 2. He had the hot hand against us
Yeah, he did.
last time we played, but before that, in 6 other games, he hadn't done a whole lot.
Well,
That's
second
Cordes.
game. We'll match up better just because we've played him once.
Exactly. Cordes on Bear, finds Lockwood on the low block. Layup rolls in. Lockwood flexes. And I'm not sure why, because that thing barely went in.
Right. DJ had perfect position on the guy.
Lockwood is instant offense. Let's see what he's got on defense now.
He's getting doubled.
As he got
Pass it.
DD3 with the ball. Down low. Long cross-court pass. Intercepted by Katona. It's tipped off him. He doesn't like the call. Thought it hit Bear in the
Wow.
hand. It didn't. Now out goes Bear. In comes Gator Jones. We just ticked under 10 minutes to go. Lakers on top by 2.
And the refs are 0 for 3.
Lakers on top with the ball. Nope, they haven't missed one this year.
Tonight, anyway.
Exactly. They might be tired. They were at Park Center last
Right.
night
They
watching
talked
Dane
themselves
Danger
up.
play.
Usually when you talk yourself up, that's bad.
Exactly. Oh, and look at Doyen. Now they're having no problem finding the big ticket. He finds
There you
Gator
go.
Jones,
Nice pass.
soft 8-footer,
Perfect.
in and good. Gator on the board with his first bucket of the night. He's got 3 after the free throw earlier.
All right, here we go, partner.
Exactly.
We're up 3.
This game has been end-to-end action. That ball,
DJ!
none other than Doyen.
2-on-1.
Here come the Lakers with numbers. Garcia to the rack, and that's ripped away from him. Up, under, in, and good. He's got 10 as he gets the loose ball on the floor. It's all Lakers now, and they've got their biggest lead of the night at 5.
And he's got more than a point a minute right now.
Right.
Can't stop him.
Lakers 21, Shako 16. That's Cordes in the lane
Travel.
on Bach. Good D there by Bach. Kicks it out over to Bosley. Bosley splits a double off the backboard, in and good as he's going up on Tyree there. And a little jump stop there did the trick. Kids, it's all about fundamentals.
Always.
And a beautiful
Nice.
pass from Tyree. Finds Gator Jones underneath. He's got 5. And how about that sweet dime from Tyree?
Tyree, he's a very adept passer when he wants to, especially in transition. That's where he makes his money.
Exactly. Now it's 23 into the game. That's Schmidt. Gets himself in a little trouble. Over to Katona. He's gone the whole way. Pull up, elbow jumper. Short, no good.
There you go.
Rebound, Gator Jones. And Gator
Clear
has
him.
a big impact early tonight. Tyree splits the lane
Wow.
to the rack. He goes layup.
Did it.
Rims out, no good. Gator over the top. But that's going to be off of him. Shako ball.
Well, clearly Miller's telling his squad to push the pace. We're playing twice as fast as we did in Shako the last matchup.
Exactly.
We kind of were stuck in cement. Not tonight.
Quentin Snell.
Not
now
tonight,
in.
Lee.
Not tonight.
Also number 11.
Quentin Snell in for
DJ
Shako.
staying out, extended viewing.
Extended
Look
viewing.
at that.
I did hear they rate each player practice. He must have had a good week of practice.
Well, there you go. You practice how you play. You practice how you
So
play.
Snell, Wheelie, or Worley,
Jon Snow from Game of Thrones
and
is
young
in the game.
Katona back in for Shako.
All right, we'll take it to him right now.
Exactly. Cordes, he's also gone the whole way. Him and Katona the whole way. Now Cordes outside the arc. He swings it wide. That's Snell with the ball.
Great move on Gator.
He gets it over number 15. Katona, shot no good. Rebound banged around,
There you
and
go.
Gator comes down with it.
Gator.
And dribbles his way out of trouble, slides it over to Garcia, who now takes over at point.
You're in Gator country, Lee. Great song by
yes.
Molly Hatchet.
Garcia, pull up 3.
Oh.
Rims out, no good. Good box out there by Cordes. And long pass up court to the rack. That's number 23, Schmidt. Layup in and good. Lakers now on top by 3.
Gotta stay with your guy.
Garcia calling for something on the bench, and now he gets the ball from Bear.
All
Bear
right.
slides down low.
What do we got?
Looks like they're going 4 low.
Gonna overload the right. DJ might get a clear out. He's all alone.
Exactly, he does.
He does.
Gets it, and now has
Oh,
to
he
three.
hesitates.
Back to Garcia. He's working on Katona. NBA 3 on
Whoa.
the way. No good. Rebound. Gator Jones almost had it, but Nick Katona comes down with it, gets it over to Cordes. 7:28 to
Lee,
go.
that's the sign of a true superstar when they call a clear out for you in a big game.
Exactly.
That means you've arrived.
Cordes over to Snell. Snell drives it back up top over to Worley. And now Katona working on Gator Jones. Oh, he finds Cordes down low. Layup in and good. It was
Nip
a
and tuck.
5-point Laker lead.
Timeout.
It's now a 1-point Laker lead. Our first timeout on the floor. And, George, you know what time that is.
Yes, I could use a little flow right now, a little yoga flow.
All right, let's do it.
Can I spread out a mat behind me? There's a lot of people around us tonight.
It is toasty tonight.
Right? Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Andrea.
Is it Andrea or Andrea?
That's Andrea.
All right, Andrea.
Yes, you can follow Andrea at Andrea Kennedy Yoga on Instagram. Well, here's her Zen moment of the evening.
Yeah.
And George, it's kind of making me blush.
Whoa.
Definition of mudita is finding joy in others' happiness and well-being. I celebrate you, Lee Burnick, for your continued hard work, efforts, progress, and commitment to continually show up in your yoga practice. Namaste.
Namaste, Lee.
George, I'm blushing.
You are blushing, right? It's not just
I
the
don't
pink
embarrass
out
easily. But why I'm filled
what I'm hearing is you're a yoga warrior.
Well, why I'm filled with warmth right now, I feel like we're going to get a frigid reception during Hockey Fist with Todd.
Well, they work well together, those two. It's like Lucille Ball and Ricky Ricardo. Go on, Sonny and Cher. I don't know.
Exactly. All right, as the Lakers wrap
Justin
this time
Bieber
out,
and
we're in a 1-point game. Can't shake Shakopee. They can't shake us. Lakers' biggest lead of the night's 5. What do they got to do to just kind of put this thing on ice?
Well, we control the tempo. Unlike game one, we're controlling the tempo. We got to keep that going.
Well,
they're going small right now, Shako. So.
And our bigs have had their way. Gator Jones with 5, DG3 with 10 of the Laker 23 points.
Keep rebounding, too. Then you can run.
Tyree over to Bear, hands off to DG3. He gets a screen from Gator. And now Gator flashes down low, but it's not there. So DG3 takes it himself to the rack. He goes high off the backboard. No good. Ball tipped around. Dravenga comes down with it.
And he came down on the court.
He had Schmidt wide open down the court. Didn't see him. Dravenga instead opts for the shot himself. Off-balance jumper. Fading away. It's good. And now Shako back on top.
Yeah, you see, whoever rebounds better is probably going to win the game.
Exactly. Now a turnover by Tyree, and we are going to get a foul on either Bear or Tyree. I believe that might be on Bear.
Well, he's want to, throw himself around. It usually helps us a lot as a team. That crazy D that he brings.
Exactly.
Tenacious D.
Exactly.
But to me, so far, it's who's getting the most rebounds so they can run.
Exactly. Court is out for his first break. Dravenga to take over at point.
All right. What do we got?
Exactly. Big Katona back in. Little Katona out there with him. That's Worley now with the ball. Drives it to the top of the arc. Lays it off for Old Katona. He goes to the rack against DG3. Shot no good. Altered by DG3. Ball on the floor. Come down by Tyree. He races down the court. Lays it off for Gator Jones to the rack. Reverse layup. No good. Tyree follow. No good. Batted around. Gator gets it. No good. Rebound still tapped around. Katona with it. He's got numbers. He's got Worley up top. And he's got Dravenga wide open cross court. 3-ball. No good. Bodies go flying.
Yeah,
and that's Bosley laying on the floor. He wanted the offensive foul on DG3 as he went sprawling.
What's happening here?
Laker fans calling for a T. Shakopee fans
kind of
quiet
are
tonight.
Upset. Those are the Shako fans. They're upset with Dog.
24-23, under 6 minutes to go.
All right, let's take it to him.
Spin move in the lane, powers his way
Takes
to the basket.
all 5.
That's rejected, and there's a foul on Katona, and that's going to be 2 on him.
Yes, big foul on him. Love it.
How about that spin move by Garcia? In fairness, that block looked pretty decent.
Well, he did do a great job of that. I am overjoyed that Katona has 2 fouls. That's a game changer.
Bad news. That foul is going to be called on Worley, not Katona.
Oh, man, you can't change your call.
So Katona getting the star treatment, DG3 getting the star treatment.
Yeah, they are. They both are.
George, it's like the Cosmos here. All the stars are out tonight.
Right, that's very yoga of you.
Exactly.
Very
Garcia
go with the flow.
free throw ties it at 24, 5:49 to go, first half.
All right, we're good. 24-24 in the year 2020.
Garcia, second free throw coming. That's in and good as well. Coach Stan down at Marquette. It looks like you're going to have the leading scorer of the game
is Coach
tonight.
Stan back? Is he here again? Is he stalking us again, Lee?
I haven't heard from him. That's a little disappointing.
Well, you came out a little strong.
Katona hammer to the court by Gator Jones.
I have some good news for us, Lee.
What's that?
Applebee's closes at 9 in Shakopee, so all these kids behind us are going to leave soon.
Exactly.
I think we'll be good. I think the second half we'll have it back to where it was.
Exactly.
The wagon wheel's open late, though. Maybe they'll wait for that.
So that's Nick Katona at the line. We're going to tie this game at 25. Free throw clangs off. No good.
I like that reverse juju.
Yeah, that had no chance. Now out goes Worley.
No. Say's going to make it. Say's going to make it.
He's going to make it.
He's going to make it.
He's got his dad's dress socks on.
He doesn't have his black socks
We would
on.
get a tight shot of that, but
Gold toe.
we're down to scoreboard camera. He missed them both, and DG3
See, there you go.
has the ball drop right into his lap. Now
We could bend a spoon right now if we wanted to.
exactly. Now
I don't
Tyree
really feel like it.
back up top, and around they go. That's Bear with it on the left side. He's got Bach cutting, had the three, passed on it at the elbow, picks up his dribble, and now lays it off for Garcia. He's got Katona on him.
Shoot that.
And now Tyree, he passes on the three, drives in the lane.
Dude.
That ball's knocked away by Katona. It's quickly up to other Katona. And now Katona drives in the lane on Garcia, initiates contact, no call. Rebound batted around. Gator Jones comes down with it, hands it off to Tyree. That's a monster board by Gator Jones right there.
That was a monster board. I'm not happy with Tyree because when you have space, take the jump shot. When the defender comes up, attack his front foot.
Exactly.
All right,
Now,
let's go.
almost a turnover. Gator Jones saves the day. To the lane he goes, and now that's stripped away by Katona. He's got Dravenga off the backboard, in and good.
Here we go. We're down one.
I'll tell you what,
4:42 to play.
It's about the third time they've taken the ball away from behind on a defensive switch. Well, we're
Too
just
much
not
dribbling
seeing
going
that.
on with us right now.
But looks like Miller's got all the answers tonight as Doyen set the check back
there you
in
go.
along with Mesnick.
The
Gator.
ultimate answer.
He finds Gator up top, swings it wide to Bach. He's got DG3 posting up, and now Tyree with it. And DG3
There you
screaming
go.
for the ball. He finally gets it. And
No!
offensive foul.
Oh! That ref's 0 for 5 tonight.
Garcia doesn't like it.
That's the ref who was boasting to us he was batting 1,000 too.
And that gets the Shakopee fans on their feet.
It does. You got to applaud
Laker
their
fans
passion.
on their feet too, booing.
We just got to buy them, the proper shampoo and
Right.
soap.
All right, 4:21 to go. Shako on top, 26-25 in a seesaw battle. There have been 9 lead changes already, George, and we are setting up
More
for
to
a
come.
fantastic finish. DG3 just hits the bench with his
Yep,
second
there he
foul
is.
of the first half.
It's guarding Katona.
Yep, young
Love
Katona.
it.
He gets it over to
Uh-oh.
Bosley, and now
That's
we're going to get a
foul
foul
on
on Doyen as he manhandles
He
old
did.
Katona out of the way.
He wanted to throw him out of the ring is what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's not nice.
Wow. First place is you can't always be nice, Lee. Sometimes. We're nice to our fans, but are our fans nice to us, Lee?
Our fans love us.
Let's ask a
Shako
rhetorical
loves
question.
us. Shako, can we get a review on the announcing? We got a thumb sideways.
What are the odds they would agree?
Now Dravenga working on Tyree. Floater
No way.
partially rejected by Tyree. Gator comes down with another board. Now back to Tyree. He's got Mesnick down court, but he's going to take it himself. Hand off. And now they go. Now
Yeah,
Doyen with it. He's feeling it tonight. He's got 5 on 2 of 2
Yeah, he
shooting.
does.
And now Bear with it. Gets it over to Gator Jones. Doyen running baseline now to Tyree. He's got Mesnick cutting through. Gator up top. Finds Doyen with it.
All right, run your offense.
And
We're
now
good.
back to Tyree. Bruce Lockwood set the check back in for Shako on the next stoppage. Gator launches a 3,
Oh.
rims out, no good. And how about that?
Grab it, Robert.
Katona
Malcolm.
saves it, but right to Gator Jones, and he's rejected from behind by Nick Katona.
Who says these kids don't play D?
I'll
They're
tell you
everywhere.
what, this has been a barn burner in every
Absolutely.
sense of the word.
You know, burning barns works well in Farm Tucky, too.
Right. And for blocking that shot, Nick Katona gets to head to the bench. In comes Lockwood Jr.
Yeah. The devil you know for the devil you
He's
don't
got
know. They're
4
both
points
good.
in like 2 minutes. And now Doyen
Lockwood's
looking to
good.
inbound, goes up top to Tyree. Lakers going to reset the offense. Bear with it now. Outside the arc, over to Doyen. Passes
here
on the
we
three,
go.
Drives in the lane, hands off to Mesnick. He launches a 3.
No. Oh!
Backboard, in and good.
The bank is open, Lee.
Another assist for DJ Doyen.
Of course it is. He does it all.
Exactly. Cordes with the ball now. Lakers back on top after that 3 ball from Mesnick. That's Katona driving. Ripped
Hey,
away.
nice block by DJ.
Ripped away by Doyen on the floor. But
Doyen does
off
it
of
all.
Doyen. He's doing it all tonight.
Can't that kid get 40 minutes a game?
You get a technical foul there?
We're too busy singing DJ's praises to look down low.
Oh, it
Miller, what's happening here?
It's going to be a technical
calm
foul.
down.
Let's see who that's on, though.
We need to, cooler heads need to prevail here. I don't know who it's on. I think it's on our coach.
Nope, it's on a player. Is that Bear? I saw the 2 go up, so it's either on Gator Jones or Bear. It is on Gator Jones.
Yep, it is.
That's going to be his second, and I actually thought you got 2 for that. That
Well, Gator plays with such passion. Sometimes he gets a little chippy, which I get. He's down in the paint.
would be 3. Exactly. Cordes makes the first free throw. It's a 1-point Laker lead, 3:08 to go, first half. Cordes, second free throw coming. Jones, for his effort on the tee, gets to take a little seat. Cordes, free throw good. Game tied at 28, 3:08 to go.
He's drinking Gatorade. Wasn't Gatorade made by a Gator? Honestly.
It was invented by Dr. Robert Cade.
Right, go on.
For Coach Reeves for the Gator football team. Ever since it's been invented, all they've done is win 3 national championships
See, all I
in
do is
football
lobby softballs.
and 2 in basketball.
I do my Gator
appreciate
research.
That. Now Cordes with it up top. He hands off to Bosley. Bosley, spin move on Mesnick. Kick out, Cordes, long 3, no good. Rebound, Garcia. And now Garcia, after that foul, he's got to come back in and finish out the first half. So he's going to have to be careful. Bear with it, hands off to Garcia. He's going to launch a 3 here. That is up and good. The big ticket with 15 first half points.
15.
Lakers back on top by 3.
That's the first time I've seen him actually touch the rim on a 3 that he
Right.
hits.
Cordes working on Bear. It's a tough matchup, as Bear is a good defender. Now back up top to Dravenga. He's got a step on Tyree. Goes to the rack, off the backboard, shot no good. Rebound Tyree, and I think Dravenga wanted a foul there as he hit him on the arm.
Shoot
Bear,
that.
wide open 3 ball on the way. That looks
Yeah!
good. It is good. And back-to-back threes by the Lakers. And suddenly, they've gone from tied to their biggest lead of the night. And don't look now, but Flata set to check in.
There you go.
To just add insult to Shakopee's injury.
Wave your hands in the air like you just
Cordes
don't care,
spin move,
Lee.
kicks it out. Dravenga gets away with a walk, hands off to Lockwood. That's Katona now driving baseline. Good D there
Yeah, he's
by
playing
Doyen.
good D.
Katona lays it through the hands of Lockwood. That's a turnover. Shakopee, Laker ball, and a 6-point lead.
Directly attributed to the kid, DJD.
Exactly. Out goes Garcia. Well, he's got the 2 fouls. In comes Flata.
Yeah, this is
and
when
Lakers
you take him
taking
out.
control late here in the first half.
Right, we got a 6-point lead. Got to give Superman a little rest.
Well, you don't want to pick up that 3rd foul either.
No. Got to give him a rest. In the sectional playoff game, the last regime didn't give them a rest.
Exactly. Now
it
Flata,
didn't
his
pay
first
off.
touch
Let's
of the
put it that
night.
way.
He swings it to Doyen.
There you
He
go.
launches
Come
a
on.
3 ball.
Oh.
Oh, that's no good. Tyree with an
There
over-the-back
you go,
rebound.
TJ.
No call. And now we're going to get a call on Shako. That's going to be on number 11, Snell.
Kid's getting on the floor.
And I'll tell you what, Tyree got lucky not to get a foul called on there as he went up over the back.
Well, look at him politicking right now already.
Right.
Smart kid.
So far, calls going the way of the Lakers mainly tonight.
Every time.
We will take it. We
want these calls.
And now Lakers with a basket here can go up by 8 or 9 as we tick under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Crisp inbound pass from Doyen.
Yep,
we
the best
expect
ever.
nothing less. And now they find Mesnick. He thought about the 3, but nice closeout there by Bosley. Tyree with it. He looks over to the bench. Now gets to the Flata. Flata working
Flata's
the right
got him
wing.
one-on-one.
He's
Take
got
him.
Bear cutting, swings it back up top to Mesnick. Mesnick's got Doyen on the left. Instead goes to the right to Bear, and now Tyree with it. Lakers running a little 3-man weave, eating some clock here with their big ticket on the bench and a 6-point lead.
Yep.
Bear with it.
Tyree's going to take the shot.
Yeah, Lakers don't look like
He's
they're
your
going to try to
scorer
shoot.
right now.
And it's hard to hold for the last shot, but Lakers seem to be doing that.
Yeah,
Nobody going out
they're
to
going to
play
make him come out and
Tyree.
guard him right now.
Well, that's going to be ticking.
That's
clock
what we
down
want.
Quick, and we are now down to the 1-minute mark.
See, now they're going to. Wow. I'm surprised Shako's letting him do this. Because they're staying in the zone. They're trying to pull him out of that zone.
Exactly.
Not a lot. To me, I wouldn't do that.
Now
I'd stick
up
to a
comes
man.
Cordes. Well, and it's hard for a
Now
high
they
school
pop
team
to a man.
to kill off 2 minutes of runtime
When you
without
lose,
a turnover.
eh?
So now Doyen back up top with the ball. Swings it over to Tyree. Tyree working on Cordes. Little shake and bake, but good D there by Cordes. Now he swings it wide to Flata. Flata with Lockwood
Whoa.
on him.
Easy, brother.
Almost throws away. Good save there by Tyree. He almost loses control as that ball snapped away by
Cross.
Cordes. He drives in the lane and then throws the ball into the Shakopee student section.
Right. Autograph this. Well, you want the good news or the bad news, Lee?
I am a bad news first guy, so I'm only left with good news.
Let's say it again. The good news is we chewed a minute.
Right.
Bad news is we didn't even get a shot off.
Well, that's tough for a high school team to kill off 2 minutes of clock.
it
It is.
All right, let's go. Let's move forward. 30
Exactly.
seconds.
We're down to 30 seconds to go in an end-to-end first half that's seen 10 lead changes, and now Lakers on top by 6 on the back-to-back threes from Mesnick and Garcia. That's Cordes with it, and now Shako holds for the last shot. Bear backs
Yep.
off him.
Doyen's
Cordes
on
with the
Katona.
ball.
Watch
Up
that.
comes Bosley, working on Mesnick. And now they swing it over to Bosley. Bosley hands off to Katona. We're down to 8. Swings it wide.
There it
Cordes,
is.
he launches from distance. No good. Ball on the floor. Dravenga
Flata,
picks it
need
up.
the
Elbow
board.
jumper. No good. But it's still no good. Bear rips the
There you
rebound
go.
as Katona comes over the back. And your halftime score, Lakers 34, Shako 28. George, what do you make of that first half?
Again, tempo and rebounding. When we rebound, then we can run, and then we can control the tempo. We just didn't do those things in Shako. Now we got a lead.
Right, and now the Lakers, they are celebrating anti-cancer movement with an airplane
beat that.
toss to raise money. The only person not against cancer, not here tonight, our last year camera woman, Abby, she'd rather go out with her boyfriend than come support
Wow,
cancer
Abby.
research.
Shout out to Abby.
All right, we're going to step aside.
Yes, I think it's time.
We got to turn off our mics so we don't pick up any
Please.
foul language. And not
Please.
be Welcome back, Clam.
Hey, Maxie, what's up? Roll up.
All right, Clam. First half thoughts.
First half, deep thoughts, Lee. Deep thoughts. Well, we are playing one heck of a team, the Katona brothers, et al. But to me, I'm a broken record because I think you have to rebound to run. And when we rebound, we run, we control the tempo, which we just kind of failed in that regard in Shako.
Exactly. And now this was a big week for both Prior Lake and Marquette with the signing of D1 superstar Josie Kropp.
Boom. Deadpan humor at its finest.
Yes. The newest Marquette lacrosse player is sure to make waves.
Wow, Lee. Well, you know, I mean, she's really the one of the best things Marquette's got going for them moving forward.
And Lakers look to win back-to-back men's and women's lacrosse championships.
You know, since DJ3 is playing in the McDonald's All-American game, does that mean maybe they should field a team? You know, maybe he should leave Marquette in the dust and just
play for McDonald's?
Yes, play with Ronald. Ronald would be a heck of a post player.
Well, I was over in Bloomington. I saw the sign. You know, Burger King over there is hiring, and they said, "Why work for a clown when you can work for a king?"
I've read that sign when I get my little veggie burger. You know, I mean, think about it. You could have Ronald at the 5. You could have the Hamburglar at point guard.
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
Grimace.
Sydney's in the house. We could have, we could fill a 5 on the floor pretty well.
Yeah, you got to use that one. Yep.
That's good radio.
Best seat in the house.
Look at Sydney. She's like,
hey, if you run up and get the headphones, just pull the headphones out. We can get you mic'd up. What's that? What's that? Do what?
All right, people. So Lee is going the extra mile again. That's what he does.
Run up, grab
Trying to set up some stuff. I'm going to talk about my Dream 5. If you played for McDonald's All-American team, you'd have Ronald McDonald in the post. You'd have the Hamburglar at the 3. You would have that like goofy, fruit punchy looking guy. Grimace, was that his name?
Grimace.
He would be a power forward for the McDonald's All-American team. All-decade player Jack Greaves, I mean, he could play anywhere, and rumor has it he's not playing. So he could fill the 2 spot, kind of be his own caricature. That'd be fun. And then we'd have DG3 playing the small forward. So
what about, I'm sorry, I missed where Grimace was lining up.
Grimace is like the power forward. Grimace is a little hefty.
I heard he
drinks a lot of fruit punch.
He's a rock-solid defender.
He is a rock. You try and get by him, Lee.
I can't.
Right? Now, best dress, let's move on. Craig Johnson is sporting a pink bow tie. How do you feel about that, Lee?
I love it. Craig, Super Bowl dresser, all representing the anti-cancer fight.
Right, you gotta love that about the guy. Uh-oh, it's time to stand up, Lee.
Time to stand up. Student sections, both of them on their feet.
The joint is rocking.
The booster club has cleaned up the airplane toss.
Very nice work.
We're down to 15 seconds to go, and this crack officiating crew has not missed a call tonight.
No, I like how you looked him in the eye when you said that, and he's like, oh, thanks, Mr. Broadcaster.
Right.
You understand me. You complete me.
But we have
Should Julie be concerned right now?
We've been nothing but critical of the officials every time they make a mistake, and I feel like, George, that's our job.
Well, we have to be fair and balanced.
If we ever make a mistake, I would expect to hear about it.
Fair and balanced, Lee. You got to pick up on my line. Come on.
Right.
Mal Dawson's working on him. Tyree, no one works refs better than Tyree.
Exactly. So young Katona, Cordes, old Katona, Dravenga, and Bosley out for Shako. Bach, Tyree, Gator Jones, Bear, and Garcia for the Lakers. Lakers on top by 6. First half saw Ted lean changes, and that's Cordes with the ball. Make that Dravenga with the ball. And now he gets it over to Cordes. He swings it wide to Bosley. Cuts down to the lane. They go to Katona up top. He gets a screen from his younger brother, now lays it off for Cordes. Cordes working on Bach, and he goes up top. Dravenga with it now on Tyree. Shake and bake on him. Gets a screen from Katona to the rack. He goes, and that's stripped away by Tyree. No foul, and Dravenga whining for a foul that wasn't there. Now Bach to the lane, and that's ripped away by Katona off of Bach, out of bounds. So back-to-back turnovers for each squad.
You know, you can't blame Bach. He tries to play aggressive. Katona's a bigger player, longer arms. He just swatted the ball away. No big deal.
Exactly. Now a lot of bantering with the officials going on.
Yeah, that ref he's a loquacious referee, this guy right here.
Yes.
He's got a lot to say to his players.
Exactly. That's Cordes back with it, swings it wide. Bosley with Bear's hand in his face. Takes a step to his right, now gets it over to Katona. Katona to Cordes, working on Bach, drives baseline to the rack. He goes. Cut off nicely by Bear. Air ball. Ball's fought for on the floor, picked up by Gator Jones. He gets it over to Tyree. And now here come the Lakers looking to add to their 6-point lead.
Yep, you got it.
Look at those cuffs on Miller, though. He might be best dressed as well.
He gives Pink a good name.
Exactly. Now Tyree with it, working down the left side. He's working on Cordes. Looks to drive baseline. Cut off nicely. Swings it back up top. Good kick out there to Bach. Over to Garcia. He thinks about the three and now launches.
Whoa.
Nothing but net. Lakers 1 point away from a double-digit lead.
He shot that from Marquette campus.
This game was tied at 28, and now the Lakers on a 9-0 run. That's Katona in the lane, backing down Gator Jones. Ball turned over, whipped away by Bear. He crosses over, gets it up to Tyree, to the rack, and he dunks it. Lakers on top by 11. It's all Lakers all the time. Timeout on the floor.
Love it.
And George, second timeout of the night. You know what that means?
I know what that means. It's hockey fist time.
It's hockey fist. And
you know, it's like with global warming, it's like being a polar bear in the Arctic if you're a hockey guy these days.
And let's just say Todd's throwing down some threats.
Here we go.
Hockey Fists with Todd can neither confirm nor deny that I'll be taking my talents elsewhere. Over the last few weeks, I don't feel I've received the recognition and respect I deserve.
Did Andrea write this for him?
If I need to come up there and teach you two a little respect, I'll be more than happy to do so. Free agency starts next week. The ball is in your court, no pun intended.
The ball is in your court. Very clever, Todd.
HF out.
Hashtag what? All right, Todd, I love you,
He's got
Todd.
nothing but credit. And
Todd, you know what I love about Todd is that there's no middle ground with Todd.
Yep.
I mean, you want bipolar. You got Todd right there.
I think that what would make him happy is if you and him squared off in a steel cage match.
Well, how much can we raise for that?
We could definitely help.
And can I take the proceeds?
We could definitely help stamp out cancer with those proceeds.
Bosley
now with it, cutting up top. Gets it over to Katona. He drives in the lane, double team. Oh, sweet, up, under,
Great
in,
move.
and good. And how about that move from the 10th grader, Nick Katona?
I mean, that's why basketball is just a better sport than hockey.
He's had a great game tonight. He's only got 4 points, but he's played some great D as well. And these 10th graders are really showing up in the South Suburban.
Well, they play year-round now.
DG3,
Great
double down
everywhere.
low. He drives anyway to the hoop. Left-handed shot, no good. Rebound tapped around. Who comes up with it? None other than Gator Jones. Feeds it back to DG3 on the low block. Kick out, 3-ball. Gator Jones, no good. Rebound, push off by Dravenga. No call.
Wow. Dravenga, great box out.
Yeah, he swings it wide to Bosley. And Bosley, he hit some nice threes last time we played him. He hasn't shot tonight. Katona, off-balance shot. That's nowhere near the back of the net.
They keep attacking the rim. It's like they're listening to what I have to say. It's about who's going to rebound, who's going to control tempo.
Exactly.
Mirror images of each other, Lee.
Exactly. 15:30 to go. Lakers on top by 9 with the ball. Gator Jones. That ball's almost turned over. Garcia goes up high to get it. Now drives baseline off the backboard. In and good. And how about the big ticket? Another 20-point night for him.
Can't beat it.
Has he scored less than 20 this year?
No. Every time he comes through. Usually he has 40.
Exactly. Now Gators up by 11. Dravenga in the lane. Rejected by Tyree. And Dravenga gets a shoulder from Bear and then says something to the official.
See, he would make a good hockey player.
Frustration evidently showing. Dravenga's only got 4 after having his best night against us the last time.
He had a great
But
game.
a lot of players had good nights last time.
Right.
No one's having a great night tonight. Lockwood's only got 4. And now Katona kicks it to his younger brother.
It's payback
Swings
time.
Swings it wide. Dravenga working on Tyree. Over to Bosley in the lane. Working on Bear. Doubled up top. Gets away with a little bit of a...
Oh, yeah!
Rejected by Gator Jones, but Katona comes down with the board. Shakopee maintains possession. And now Bosley looks like he's looking to shoot. He hasn't shot much tonight. They find Dravenga on the low block. He's hammered from behind by Tyree. No problem. That's Tyree's first.
He's not working the ref on that one. I give him credit.
No.
Because he's want to do.
You work the ref on that one. That's only going to result in a technical foul.
If we had a third camera, we would just put it on Tyree working the refs. It'd be awesome.
Right.
Think of him as he grows up. He's always going to have something going on.
Right, and he's got those shorts rolled over, no call, no technical.
Right. Back in the old days.
Dravenga, free throw, clang. No good, and Dravenga, you get to see the frustration written all over his face. Second free throw coming.
Wow, PL fans.
PL fans on him. Second free throw in and good. Could 50% free throws be because he's wearing his dad's dress socks?
Right. I mean, maybe it worked back in the day, but
exactly.
For a while.
Now Tyree gets some instructions from Miller. He's got Bear to the right, Gator Jones up top. They find DG3 on the low block. Power move by him, no good, but he's fouled on the play. And I think that's going to be on Katona. Now Katona's complaining to the referees. And you know what? I got to be honest, Shakopee spending too much time complaining and not enough time playing.
Right. That sounds like an old song, an old rap song.
And now instant offense, so set to check in for Shako as Bruce Lockwood Jr. sits on the sidelines and waits. He's in the game now.
Well, we await, you know who? DJD.
Out goes Nick Katona.
All right, so hands down, I think CJ wins best dressed tonight.
Let's give it to him.
Boom.
It takes a. The question is, will he rock that pink bow tie out tonight on the town? Second free throw,
he's that kind of guy. You know, he's like the trendsetter. He's the OBJ.
Exactly. Laker
high school basketball
blossoms to 12.
We'll take that.
On
Blossom, your favorite
throws,
TV
and
show ever.
Garcia's got 22. I know, I love Blossom.
You did. You're very vocal about
Runner,
your
no
love
good.
of
Rebound,
Blossom.
Gator Jones. Here come the Lakers with numbers. Bach wide open in the corner.
Shoot that.
Passes on the three over to Bear. Now back to Tyree. He's got two men posting up. Instead goes wide to Gator Jones. Now gets it back up top. Tyree working the right side.
Yep,
now back to the middle. Wide open three as Dravenga's late closing out. No good. Lockwood snags the rebound as he cleaned the glass nicely there.
Good player.
And here comes Shako in the corner. That's
now he's
Katona.
open.
Crosses over on Gator Jones. Draws contact off the backboard. In and good.
There's another one you could call a foul, but we're glad they didn't.
Hey, the refs are letting them bang tonight.
Yep.
Neither team in the bonus in the first
You
half.
know it.
5 minutes gone here almost in the second half, and both teams sitting at one team foul. Gator with it up top wide to Bear. Bear's got Garcia posting up, and he's getting a couple armfuls from Lockwood. He holds his ground though. All is right in the universe.
Right.
Now Tyree with it, looks to drive instead. Swings it wide.
Shoot that.
Gator Jones has a wide open three. Instead takes it to the rack and lays it in up over Bosley.
Great recognition and mouse in the house.
Good closeout by Bosley.
Well,
But somebody let Gator Jones go, and he can't do that. He's got 7 to go along with 10 rebounds, roughly. Back
I
up
think
top.
he reminds me of Zion Williamson. I'm going to say it again.
Looking to drive, picks up his dribble, swings it over Lockwood. In the paint, up, under, in, and good.
Great take.
And I'll tell you what, Lockwood is instant offense.
Yeah, he is. Kid looks great. Let's watch his D. Because
Exactly.
I'm always perplexed why he's not out there every minute.
Right. Now Bear swings it
We're
over to
gonna find
Garcia. He's got Lockwood on him, and Lockwood waving that hand in Garcia's face. He's getting low. He bangs
Slap
the floor. And now they kick it out. Gator Jones in the corner. And how about Garcia and Lockwood banging? And now we're going to get a foul on Lockwood on the floor.
Wow. Telly Savalas, referee, calling it. Calling it tight. Whoever he is.
And now, will Miller need an extra pair of shoes? He's been pacing that sideline all night.
I know, he's treading it up.
He's going to wear a hole in the bottom of those floor shines. And now Bear up top to Bach. They find DG3 on the quick give and go. Turnaround 10-footer. No good.
Whoa, look out, Gator.
And we're going to get an offensive foul, and I believe that's going to be
back.
on Gator Jones. He can't believe it. Over the back as Bosley had position on him.
Look at him. He's like, I didn't do anything.
That's 3 on Gator, and I'll tell you what. I thought that technical counted as 2. They only counted it as 1, so Lakers catch a break there.
All right, we'll take that.
Home cooking for the Lakers.
All right, so DJD's coming in for him.
Exactly.
He's
in
a
comes
mauler.
Mesnick, in comes DJD, out goes Gator Jones, and out goes Bach.
We're in good hands with
Exactly.
Allstate.
Cordes with the ball. Looking to cut that lead back down to single digits. We're tied at 28 now. Lakers with a 10-point lead.
Stop
That's
him.
Katona to the rack, off the backboard, in and good. And there's no defense for that as he's skied up over Doyen and Bear.
Right,
Now
things that
3
make
ball
you go,
from Garcia. Clang, no good. Rebound, Dravenga up over the back of Doyen. And now Shakopee on a little mini run here. They find Cordes in the corner, working on Bear. They're going to have to settle. And
Shot fake.
Yep. Regroup. That's Cordes. He launches from distance. That's nothing but net.
It's a 5-point game lead.
Lead is down to 5. It was at 12. It's a 7-0 Shako run.
5-point game. We'll enjoy the play.
It's a 7-0 run. Bad news for the Lakers, but good news for the fans because it is Coach's Corner with John Miller.
Good. That's
and I've got 2 things tonight for you.
Woo.
True or false, Coach Miller was brought up a vegetarian.
You know, oddly, I'm going to say true.
That is true.
I can see that.
Coach Miller was brought up strictly vegetarian. However, he snuck his first hamburger at school lunch when he was 10. Needless to say, his parents were very unhappy with him.
Do his parents know? Yeah.
And he gets angry if the thought of a tofu sandwich is ever mentioned.
Don't. He runs for the hills.
Exactly. Now, I've got another one, though, and this tidbit comes from a deep, deep source.
Deep source.
So, Coach Miller and his wife have a candle lit and 2 glasses of wine out.
You're saying.
And it is
Not if.
It is romance time.
Well, he's breaking down film.
Which is every night at the Miller
He's got
house.
like Larry Bird on, I'm guessing.
Do you know what Mrs. Miller's pet name is?
I have a couple in mind. Since this is an all ages show.
This would be Emily Miller's romantic pet name from her husband. No, to her husband, Coach Miller.
You tell me, Lee.
Coach Miller.
Coach Miller, rim shot.
They look deep into each other's eyes.
Two
and she
shows
just says,
nightly,
I
Lee.
love you, Coach Miller.
Coach Miller.
All right, back to live action. Lakers got to
Coach
turn the
Miller.
tide. 12 minutes to go. It's a 5-point Laker lead. That's the good news. The bad news is it was 12 just 2 minutes ago.
Right.
Now Doyen with it, out to Bear. They got Garcia posted
Shoot
up.
that.
Him and
Woo!
Mesnick bangs down the three.
Making it rain, Lee. Making it rain.
He's 2 for 2 from distance, and that was more traditional with no backboard on that one.
Right.
Lakers back on top by 8. Katona, he lays it off for
pass.
Lockwood. Beautiful dime there from him. And Lockwood had position on Tyree. I'm not even sure Tyree was the primary defender on that one.
Now he got beat down the court.
But good move by Tyree not to foul
They're
on
gonna
the
bring it
easy
up.
jumper.
Yep. All right, but he'll make up for it.
Exactly. Laker lead at 6. Doyen with it outside the arc. And now Barrett. They got
Shoot
Garcia
again,
wide open.
hot.
Mesnick's hot. He's feeling
Oh.
it. Clang off the side. Rebound Katona. He gets shoved by Doyen. No call. And Miller wants an out of bounds as Katona didn't reestablish
Tyree.
position. It doesn't
All right,
matter as
let's get a
Katona
dunk
throws it
going.
away. Alley-oop for
Oh.
Garcia. In and good. And 24 for the big ticket.
Now Mesnick was trailing. Do you think Mesnick actually thought he was going to get the ball for a dunk himself?
I would.
Maybe not.
Exactly. Quarters back with it.
I'm
Leads
just
at 8.
messing
We're
with him.
under 11 to go. That's Bosley with it.
Whoa.
Here's Dravenga in the lane. Dravenga
another one.
from behind.
This is trouble.
And now Tyree to the rack. Layup, no good. Rebound, batted around. Dravenga comes down with it. He's got Lockwood with him. Lays it off to him. Lockwood fouled
Doyen.
on the play by Doyen. That's going to be Doyen's second. It's going to be on the floor, though.
DJ! He's traveling! I love it, DJ.
Not much Doyen could do there
Doyen's politicking now.
as Tyree went strong to the rack but couldn't get the layup to drop.
Hitting a little finger roll. I liked it. Be fun to
Exactly.
watch him when he goes
Bosley
up to NDSU.
set to inbound. He's got Dravenga baseline. Shot by Dravenga.
Tyree
Buddy, no
just got
good.
away
Gets
with
his own
another
rebound. That's no good either. He wants a foul, and you can
All right,
just
push
see
it.
the
Let's go.
frustration. And Lockwood's talking to him to get back. Instead, kick out. Mesnick, 3-ball. Rims out, no good. Rebound on the floor. Knocked away by Lockwood out of Garcia's hands, but it's going to be Laker ball.
All right, this is good for us. We're up 8. We're chewing clock.
And I'll tell you what, Shakopee players look like they're still hanging in there, but Dravenga just keeps hanging his head after every.
Yeah, he is. He definitely shows it, what's on his mind.
He's an emotional player. And I'll get Bear wide open on the right wing. He's begging for the ball, but instead Doyen goes up top. Safe pass over to Tyree. Got Cordes on him, and now Bear finds it outside the arc.
There you
He
go.
swings it to
Run the
Garcia
wheel.
in the lane. Layup in and good. Lead back to 10. Lakers on a 5-0 run now.
Superman can't be stopped.
Exactly. That's Schmidt with it, who just checked into the game. And now Worley with it. He spins up top, lays it off for Nick Katona. Passes on the 3 over to Bosley. Bosley hasn't shot tonight. Spin move in the lane at the elbow. Kick out. Schmidt.
DJ!
3-ball, no good. Rebound Garcia.
That's over the
Katona
top.
over the back, no call.
Yeah, now there is.
And Garcia's laughing. But that ball out of bounds off Katona. I'll tell you what,
Yeah,
young Nick Katona is going to be trouble for us in the upcoming years. He is a good player.
he's a good basketball player. Look at Garcia talking to him, too. It's like a UFC fight. Look at that. He's got his arm around his head.
Exactly.
The ref's like, hey, knock it off.
Exactly. Ref watching him
One of
closely
the
now.
Jonas brothers
As him and
playing
Katona
referee.
continue to bang. Now Garcia with position. They still can't get it to him
Watch
down
pivot
low.
foot.
He's got position now. Back up top to Mesnick. Swing it wide to Tyree. In the lane at the elbow. Jump stop. Kick out. Mesnick passes on the 3. Drives baseline. 18-footer
Mid-range.
on the
Count
way.
it.
It's good. And Mesnick's on fire. He's got 8.
Love
He's
it,
the
love it.
second
Good to see.
leading Laker scorer tonight. And it's good to see his confidence growing. And you could see that was all confidence on that shot.
Yep.
Laker lead back to 12.
Help team.
Schmidt in the lane, cut off. Backdoor
Backdoor.
pass, Cordes. He's got spacing issues, so they got to clear Schmidt out. And now Cordes finds Katona
Great
cutting
take.
in the lane. He flops to the floor, no good. Rebound Garcia. And look at the hustle as he gets back down the court
No
from
kidding.
the floor. Good effort there. And now Tyree at the
Floater.
elbow, right-handed floater. We're going to get an offensive foul, I believe, here.
Think so? I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I saw feet moving. All right, our ball. How many team fouls?
That foul's on Worley. That's his second.
3 on
He's going out. Snell
Shako.
comes in. Out goes Bosley. If you're just joining us, Lakers on top by 12.
We're looking good, Lee. We're looking good.
It looks like Gator Jones set to check back into the game. They kick it out to Tyree in the corner. Thinks about the 3. Instead, he finds
One more
Garcia
pass.
on the low block. He gets it over to Bear. Bear has to retreat as he's closed out by Worley. Working on Worley now. He drives baseline. Cut off again by Worley. Back up top to Tyree. Lakers okay, taking their time, running some clock here. Now they find Garcia on the low block. Up, under, no good. Gets his own rebound. And now we're going to get a foul on the play. And that Garcia, I think, is going to the line.
Yeah, we got mauled. They're calling it on the floor. Boy, they just get it to him on that left block over and over, and you just can't stop it.
Exactly. That
He's
foul's
that
going to
good.
be on Katona, Nick Katona. That's his second. And Garcia goes back to the line. He's got 26.
All right.
George, how did this team lose to Rosemont Tuesday night?
I talk about tempo a lot, but the resolve just really wasn't there.
Well, the defense much better tonight. Shako's only got 42.
We just kind of looked like we were skating through that game. Let's call it what it is.
Exactly. Bach in.
Collectively.
Bear out.
Not every player.
Exactly. A rare miss for Garcia. Second free throw coming. Lakers up 12. If he makes this, which he just did, that's their biggest lead of the night at 13. Out goes Garcia. In comes Gator Jones.
All right, he's going to lay down the law like Robert used to. Couple blocks.
Cordes back with it. We're under 9 minutes to go, and Lakers now with a 13-point lead here in
DJ
South
pushing
Suburban
him out.
Lane. That's going to be a reach foul
Got your arm in there.
on Doyen as he fouls Schmidt.
Tried the old wraparound move.
That's going to be team foul number 4. So no shots there. That foul was on the floor. Out goes Little Katona. In comes Big Katona, even though they're the same height.
Right.
They're not twins. Cordes up top with it, working on Bach. Hands off. That's Snell with it. He slides to his left and then kicks it to the left. And now we're going to get another foul on
another
Doyen.
one.
That's going to be 4 on Doyen.
He's getting his money's worth today.
And
Flauda's coming in for him.
out goes Doyen. He's too valuable to risk.
Right.
And now in comes
Keep him
Flauda.
for the stretch run. Put him in your hyperbaric chamber.
And how about Flauda flashing the pink socks?
Well, you know what? He's got sartorial splendor, too.
Exactly. Cordes in the corner. That's Worley. Picks up his dribble. He's got nowhere to go, so he gets it over to Snell. Snell driving on Mesnick. Swings it wide to Katona. Katona on Tyree. Backs him down. Up, under, off the backboard. No good. That's going to be a foul on Tyree. No problem. That's only foul number 2. But Katona's going to go to the line.
I wonder if Craig Johnson can breathe with that tight bow tie around his neck.
His face does look a little red.
He
but
looks
that could
like-
just be,
doesn't it?
It's humid in here tonight, George.
It's humid, all right, and it's fun to have all the people here.
Exactly. Katona free throw good. He's now in double figures along with Cordes. Katona's got 10. Cordes has 12. And back comes the big ticket. He's got 29.
Comes.
That make that 27. Out goes Tyree.
Flauda takes that spot.
So Lakers going big now with Flauda, Gator Jones, and Garcia on the floor.
Absolutely.
Second free throw in and good. Leads at 11. 8:22
All right, look
to
who's
go.
playing point guard.
Yep, he does it all. Closed circuit to Marquette. You're getting a 5-tool player.
Yes, you are.
And you could get a 5-tool
Which
announcing
tools?
crew.
We could.
You could. We are there for the taking. And now Garcia, he's working on Katona.
Oh,
outside
great
the arc.
move.
Tries baseline. Good help defense. Doesn't matter.
Wow.
It's in and good. Snell made him pull up from 12 feet. Didn't make a difference as Garcia knocks it down. He's feeling it tonight. We're under 8
This is
to go. And Lakers with their best defensive performance of the season. That shot no good. Rebound
Whoa,
Mesnick.
that's a foul.
Snell reaches in. No foul call. They're letting him play tonight.
Yeah, it's TV dinner time for these refs again.
Exactly. Now Garcia back with it. His next basket, he's going to have over 30. Garcia swings it up top to Flauda, wide to Mesnick. Mesnick, a good second half here tonight.
Whoa.
Well, as I say that, he turns
Right.
it over.
The old jinx.
Saved by Schmidt.
Pull it
Make
out,
that
good
whirly.
idea.
He kicks it out. That's Katona in
Shoot
the lane.
that kid.
Kicks it out. Cordes launches from 3. Good. It's a 10-point lead. Just when you think you got them locked down, back they come.
They're not going to go away. The crosstown rivals.
Bear set the check back in. Dravenga also for Shako. Now it's Gator Jones up top with it. Waves Flauda off. Slides to his right. Now hands off Garcia. 3-ball. Good.
Oh, boy.
It's good.
It's almost not fair.
It's not fair. He's got 32.
I mean, you have
tonight.
an NBA player playing high school basketball right now.
Exactly. Now Cordes crosses over on Bach. Good D by him. Cordes turnaround. Swish. In and good. Cordes has 17 on the night. He's the second leading scorer. And Shako's leading scorer. DG3 back with it. Now we're getting mass
Solid.
substitutions as Bosley and Dravenga set the check in. And Tyree and Bear set the check in for the Lakers. Bach up top. Swings it to Flauda. Good hands there by him as he wasn't expecting that pass. And now he almost turns it over. DG3 comes up with it. Swings it over to Gator Jones. He's got Mesnick cutting backdoor instead. Lays it off for Bach as they switch positions. Bach kick out. Mesnick. They find DG on the low block. Turns. Faces. Swings it
There you
over
go.
to Gator
Whoa.
Jones. Pass goes awry though.
That would have been a great
Now
alley-oop.
Cordes comes down with it. Up to Schmidt to the lane. Left-handed layup.
Oh,
in
no.
good. And I think that's going to be a foul on Gator Jones. And if it is, that's going to be his 4th.
Yeah, we'd have to break down the film if that was his man or not. I have a feeling that's not Gator's man.
No, I think that was
covering
Mesnick's
up.
guy. Mesnick was back as the get-back guy.
Just by the
But
way
he had to
the
hold
plan
his ground,
folded.
so he couldn't even put his arms up.
Right. So I wish Flauta would have had that alley-oop. That would have been fun to see.
I'm not sure that was
But what do you do? All right, we got a nice lead.
exactly.
6 minutes to play.
Lakers still up 9 with free throw coming from
It's all
Schmidt.
good.
Make that Worley, my mistake. Worley free throw in and good. And for
Now
his
Bear trying to
efforts,
leak out.
he goes to the bench. In comes Nick Katona, the sophomore
The
sensation.
big K.
Playing big minutes here tonight for Shakopee. Now Tyree taking over ball handling duties from Garcia. He's got Cordes on him, swings it over to Bach, working the right wing. He's got Dravenga on him. Nowhere to go. Picks up his dribble, and now up top to Tyree. They got Garcia. He's working outside the arc. Katona on him. He drives baseline. No help there. Garcia to the rack. Buddy falls out off of
Crazy,
Tyree,
Lee.
who skied in for the rebound. Shot no good, and Garcia misses the bunny. When do you see that?
That was Dorian-like. He was such a blur. He's so quick with that explosive first step.
Well, I think he was looking for the help defense to come. Didn't want to take a charge, and the help defense never came, and he's left all alone.
They're afraid of him, I think.
Exactly. Now Cordes to Dravenga, working on Tyree, and Tyree's pretty much locked him down tonight. Dravenga with 5 to match his number. Cordes, beautiful backdoor pass to Katona off the backboard, in and good. Sweeps down
Six-point
there
game,
and leads down to 6.
5 minutes to play. Plenty of time.
Exactly.
Oh, boy.
And that's going to be a turnover.
That's not good.
As Cordes
We're kinda
comes up with it,
pressing here.
he's got Bosley wide open.
Come on.
3 ball from Bosley.
That's trouble.
That's good.
That's trouble. Timeout.
3-point Laker lead. And Miller, no timeout. Let these kids play. Says, settle down, fellas.
Well, we have the ball. Let's go.
Shaco's on a 10-0
Get the ball,
run.
Superman. This
Lead
one's
down
simple.
to 3. Now Bach with it. Up to Tyree.
All right, there
Kick
he
out
is, posted
Bear.
up.
3 ball for Bear. It's, no good. It looked
boy.
good.
Here we go.
Katona skies for the rebound. He came out of nowhere to grab
They can
that.
tie it up.
And now Shakopee can tie it or cut it to 1. He swings it out of bounds off Tyree's hands. And actually, that might be a break for Shakopee because that ball intended
Break for us.
for Bosley in the corner.
He was all set up, ready to let it fly.
And why does Bosley not shoot more? He's lighting it up
Great
for
player.
3. He's made 1 3 on the night on 1 shot. Timeout.
There's our timeout.
On the floor. Lakers call time. And you know what time that is? 4th timeout. It's time for rapping with G.
Oh, it is? I thought you had 2 coaches' corners.
No, I did. I used it. Remember,
All right, that works for me.
his pet name at home is Coach Miller, and he's a vegetarian, or was a vegetarian.
That's under review.
Nope.
What?
Well, he had that hamburger in when he was 10.
All right, Lee. This is something, again, you cannot answer. There's a legion of fans out there dying to get that free taco.
Right.
So who's saying, fight the power that be?
Come on. I mean, at least throw something difficult out there.
Well, my phone is not lighting up tonight.
Right.
I mean, I got a couple heavyweight contenders in this regard. I think that age group is largely asleep by now. They're kind of watching 48 Hours.
Right.
Golden Girls. Who knows what? But
Did they have their own movie?
yes, they did have their own movie.
We can't make it any easier, folks.
Well, and who wore the clock around his chest?
That was Flava Flav.
Flavo Flav.
All right, now Katona with it. Shako down 3. They were down 13 a minute ago. And now Bosley, he launches from 3 again.
That's
That
in.
was pretty good. Back-to-back 3.
Oh, here we go. Lee, don't look now, but it's tied up.
Game is tied at 60.
Oh, boy.
Shaco's feeling it now. Lakers got to work their way out of trouble.
Get the
Feed
ball,
the big
Superman.
ticket. Garcia posting up. Now he gets it where he likes
Get
it.
double.
Turnaround shot.
Get it.
Short.
Yes.
It rolls over and in. Lakers back on top. 4:23 to go. 62-60. Lakers on top. Cordes
Huge
with
shot.
the ball.
Huge shot.
He's got Bear on him. Bear sliding over like the free safety that he is.
Yep.
UMD lucky to get him next year. Now they find Nick
All right,
Katona
Gator, watch
on the low
baseline
block. Swings it out to Big Katona. Might have shuffled his feet there. No call. Cordes with it. Over to Katona. Passes on the 3.
he's
Drives
going to the
on
rack.
Garcia. Up under. Kick out to Dravengas. Through Dravengas' hands. So now Shaco's got to regroup. We're under 4. What a game tonight.
Uh-oh.
Another launch. A miss, though. That time for Bosley.
Here we go.
I tell you, he doesn't take a shot all night. Then back-to-back-to-back threes. He made 2 of them.
He's a specialist, Lee.
And now Lakers looking to extend the lead. 3:43 to go.
He's a specialist.
Exactly. We just got a shout out from Eileen Greaves watching all the way in Boston tonight.
Hey.
And now how about that pass from Gator Jones? He finds Garcia on
Great
the low
cut.
block to Bach. Up, under, in, and good. Good finish there by Bach off the Gator Jones dime.
5 to a player. You're not kidding. Putting a
Or
mildly.
make that Garcia
Great
with the dive.
vision.
And now Lakers back on top by 4. They give up a 13-0 run and now have regrouped. Good timeout there by Miller. Katona with it up top. Swings it to his younger brother, Nick. Jab step, 3-ball, no chance. Rebound Garcia. And now Lakers looking to pull away.
All right, here we go.
It looked dicey
Pull
there
it
for
out.
a minute,
Did
and
not
now
shoot
it's
that.
all Lakers in control. Tyree with it. Cordes on him.
Garcia almost looks tired. I don't blame him. He's
And are you
doing
surprised?
everything. He's got
Lockwood
34.
continues to sit. Now they find him.
One more
Double,
pass.
Bach to the rack. Layup in and good. Back-to-back buckets. Garcia to Bach. Bach's got 4, and it's a 6-point Laker lead. Lockwood set to check in for some instant offense.
How great is it that Bach knows the offense and he does a weak side cut?
Exactly. Almost a turnover there as Cordes pass, a little sloppy, picked up by Bosley, out to Cordes. They're settling for threes. And now Cordes knocks down the 3. It's a 3-point Laker lead. Timeout on the floor. And George, 5th timeout of the game. We don't have any 5th timeout material.
Oh, well, you know what? Shout out to Kathy H. watching from Arizona, first of all. Thanks for watching. We have fans all over the United States.
Don't forget, Millbank, South Dakota, the
Millbank.
Garcia family.
Well, I like to talk about them during crop season.
Exactly.
You know, they're true to their roots out there.
Exactly. Karen Farrington watching us on the road
Yes,
tonight.
Karen.
Eric Nissen.
Many people.
Eileen
Where
Breeze.
is Eric Nissen? That could be a segment. You know, he tends to hover around the East Coast, or when his son Sam's playing tonight.
No?
Down in where, Nebraska?
Missouri, Nebraska.
Missouri.
It's all the same.
One of those. You know, he's wearing his Chiefs garb since they won.
Exactly.
Young Andrew Nissen showed me video of him dunking again. You know, nobody dunks better than Andrew Nissen at Dakota at 8 a.m.
Right.
after a muffin. Lee's
Exactly.
waving to his fans. I took young Andrew Nissen muskie fishing this summer. Shout out to Miller. And yes, Coach Miller, we raised a nice one.
Really? Because
Yes, we did.
when you and I went fishing, I caught nothing.
You caught zip. I caught 3 northerns. Truth be told.
That would not be true either.
Well, actually, it was, but
But you almost caught my earlobe with your fly fishing
I
routine.
love it. Hey, when you can fly fish for muskie, you can go anywhere, Lee.
Haven't seen fly fishing that dramatic since a river runs through it.
Well, you know, Brad Pitt's got everything on me.
All right.
But here we go.
Nick Katona out. Bruce Lockwood Jr. in. He's been instant
Yeah,
offense.
great player.
Lakers 3-point lead. 2:30 to go in the second half. 66,
All right.
63 in the Lakers' best defensive performance,
Let's do
I would
this.
say, of the season. Tyree slides right. Up comes Gator, and they feed it wide to
Yep,
Bach.
look for him. Oh, he's
Get it down to
cutting.
Garcia. They get it over to Jones.
Come on.
Off balance shot. No good. Rebound
no.
Travenga. He almost stepped on the end line, but didn't put that heel down. And now Travenga up top.
Very much
Working
so.
on Tyree. He lays it off for Bosley. Bosley's been hot. 2 of 3 from 3.
Comes the weed.
And now Katona to the lane. He
That's
loses it out of
unforced.
bounds.
Yes.
He
Great
wants a
time
foul.
for a good call.
And I'll tell you what, Shakopee got back in it by not complaining about every call, and now they're whining again.
Well, losers lament. Eric Nissen does not whine. He is in the Big Apple, as we called it tonight.
Exactly. Now a little bit of pressure from Shako. No problem for DG3. He's across court. Lockwood on him. Little shake and bake. Gets it over to Bear. Bear on the right side. Back up top to Tyree. Outside the arc. Over to Bach. Bach finds
There you
Garcia
go.
on the low block. He turns, faces. He's
Shoot that
doubled.
kid.
Out to Bach. Had the 3. Didn't take it. And now they're looking to go backdoor to Garcia, but it's not there. So
Lockwood's good.
Bach wisely retreats. Dravenga all over him, and now Tyree with the ball. He goes left. He's got a little crease. He takes it to the rack. Layup, no good. Rebound. He comes down with his own rebound. He almost alley-ooped it to himself.
I know.
Now he
So
swings it up
athletic.
top to Bach.
Take
He's
your
got
time,
Garcia
take your time.
posting up with position. Get it to him. He does. Turn around.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Lakers on top by 5. And that possession took a minute off the clock.
That was beautifully run.
1 minute to go. Lakers on top by 5. Garcia, the big ticket with 36.
Whoa. Hey-oh.
And now we're going to get a foul on Bach, and that's going to send
I don't know
Bosley
about
to the
that.
line.
I don't like that call. He's going to defend his space. That kid hit him like a battering ram.
DG3 Esquire pleading his case.
That's on Shako. Bach, just take it for the team. You know, he's calm about it, but he had position the whole time. How's our clock working here? Can we
And now Lockwood out.
see that?
1:06 to go.
All right.
The scoreboard camera's become the main camera. That's really the main story tonight.
It is. It's the LVP, least valuable player,
Right.
or piece of equipment.
Bosley, front end of the 1-and-1. It's up. It's Klang off the back iron. Rebound, Bear.
Good board.
Lakers catch a break. That foul is no problem. And now with 1 minute to go, Shaco's going to have to start fouling because they're not even close to the bonus.
Watch it.
Garcia throws it over to Bear. Good cross-court pass there. Bear splits a double. Reach foul by Katona, and they got a foul anyway now. Lakers
this is about to end
cruise
for
control.
us.
A good ending tonight in store for the Lakers. 55.4 to go. Lakers up 5.
Great game for the boys. Love it.
I'm not worried.
Neither am I. I think it's over.
Bear set to inbound, and Chaco's going to have to foul right away anyway. They get it to Jones, and no foul coming.
Whoa!
And now he almost turns it over. He does turn it over. And now Katona up to Bosley. He feeds it over to young Katona. 3-ball on the way, short, no good. Rebound, Bosley. Ball's on the floor. It's loose. Good ball handling by Dravenga. Surprise, no timeout there. And Dravenga turns it over. He's had a rough night. Timeout.
Good timeout.
Timeout, Lakers, 35 to go. Lakers up 5 with the ball.
Big rebound, big TO. This is how it's done, Lee.
Exactly. Great coaching there by Miller. Oh, Eileen Greaves says public enemy.
Oh, Eileen, you win a taco tonight, Eileen. Now, can I pick it up for you in absentia?
Yes, and I talked to Lamont last night.
Right.
As young Patty B is homesick. But he needed his Taco Bell fix.
Well, I think Patty B can be the owner of that taco.
Yes.
Wait, Eileen, sorry, but Boston Taco Bells are not hip with this promotion.
Don't forget, join us Tuesday night. We're at Farm Tucky.
There's nothing better than Farm Tucky. I hate to break this to you and your Legion of fans, Lee, but the noose is not loose.
Right.
The noose is in Chi-Town.
What?
So enjoy it.
No, Tuesday night you're in town.
2 nights in a row.
What?
I know they're adding. They want me as their front person for
once you go viral,
visibility,
you can't get it back.
baby.
All right, all Lakers got to do here is absorb a foul.
I'll remote in. We could do this remotely.
We could.
That would work.
You could watch on your screen with a.
I could.
Well, we can't
Wouldn't
get
be the first time.
We can't get the camera 15 feet away working. Can we get the remote mic?
I'll go Instagram Live, and we'll have comments coming in, streaming
exactly.
live.
Well, we'll see who's going to join me in the booth. Could it be the lovely Julie B?
The lovely and talented Julie B. I like hearing you two spar on the air. Look, your face just tells it all right now.
No comment.
Right.
It's all good. Love is in the air.
Good.
All right, 35 seconds
on Valentine's
to go.
Day almost.
Lakers on top by 5. There goes the runner, but they get it into Garcia. No foul coming. It's a little bit of a surprise. Here comes the double.
Here's the trap.
He's doubled up top.
Call that.
That's going to be a foul on Bosley.
Yes. That's a great call. Wait a minute. No, that's not a great call. That's on Shako all day. Yes.
Yeah.
Not even debatable.
It looked like he was going to call 10 seconds.
I know. He looked at his other ref buddy, Jonas' brother here.
Bach over to Jones. Foul coming, and they foul him. That's Katona with the foul. That's his 3rd of the night. No issue there. And Gator Jones going to the line. He's had a great night tonight. 7 points and some monster defense from him. Probably his best defensive game of the season.
On the Sabers.
I wonder if Gator Jones drives a General Lee car. That's emblematic of the South.
George Gator's way more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I'd say it's a Mercedes.
Right over the PA announcement. Whose Mercedes-Benz is double parked with a Gator license plate?
Clutch free throw coming here for Gator Jones. Free throw up on the way. Rims out, no good. Rebound Katona. They got life.
Here we go.
Here comes Big Katona with it. 23 seconds to go. 5-point.
Long road to
and
home
that's
for them.
Katona. Oh! And he throws down the two-handed.
Wow! Whoa!
Timeout on the floor.
Oh my!
Woo! He launched himself up, over, in, and good. But George, there's only 18 seconds to go.
That was one manly play straight out of the NBA.
Leads at 3. All he's got to do is make a free throw.
That was one of the best plays I've seen all year here on the court. I'm just saying, as a basketball fan.
That was Michael Jordan-esque.
I don't know if DJ D can do that. Oh, yeah,
Well, the difference is he would have thrown it down one-handed.
Right.
Katona needed 2.
He would have winked at us over there. Good point, good point. Do you think there's 2-for-1 salaries at Dangerfields and Shakopee after that dunk?
Ooh, I don't know.
You know, they roll large over there.
Last time I was there, I think the basement had about 8 feet of water in it.
Ouch. Right, this just in. You're on a river down there in Shako.
Exactly. Gator Jones out, Doyen in.
You're on the floodplain. All right, Doyen's in. I feel better. And DG.
And now,
3.
if you're Shako, you definitely don't want DG3 to catch this inbound pass, get
No,
fouled,
you
and go to the
don't.
line.
Look at the size
17.9 to
mismatch
go.
on him right now.
No runner going. Bach inbounds to Tyree.
He's going to get fouled.
And he's fouled. That's a quick
works.
foul on Cordes. Tyree going to the line. That took 1.5 seconds off the clock. We got 16.4 to go. Lakers up 3, Cordes to the line.
I am still enamored by that dunk by Shako when he just, that was Greek freak-like.
Exactly. If you're Shako, do you go for the 2 here or do you go for the 1?
Well, let's see how Tyree does at the line here first.
Doyen
We're up
out,
3.
Jones in.
3-point lead, 16 seconds.
You got to make this. You got to make your free throws to close out.
Yeah, he'll make this one. He's a good free throw shooter.
Exactly. Deep breath. Arch the shot in. On the way.
Get it.
Rims out. No good. Rebound. And that's going to be an over the back on Gator Jones.
Yep.
And Katona's going to the line. And that only ran a half a second off the clock.
We got some bad juju going right now, Lee.
And now Nick Katona to the line. Doyen said to check back in. That's
look at
foul
him.
number 4 on the big Gator.
Big Gator.
Can't blame the effort.
No, I mean, he plays with such passion. He's so aggressive, and you got to have that. That's
So now Katona. Lakers just missed back-to-back 1-on-1s.
True.
And their next one.
Oh, this is not over yet.
Right, the next one, well, they got 2 more to go. Katona 1-and-1 on the way. Nothing but net. It's a 2-point Laker lead. Shako looking to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Lakers trying to hang on. It's a 2-point lead. 15 seconds to go. Lakers have led by as much as 13 this half. Shako tied it and then went back down 9. Second free throw. Rattles over the front rim. In and
1-point
good.
game, 15 seconds.
Exactly. They
Watch it,
inbound to
DJ.
Doyen, and Doyen's fouled.
Yeah, he got fouled.
No matter what, Shako's going to have a chance to tie here, even on 2 makes. But what a night for Doyen. He knocked down that big 3. He knocked down that big reverse layup, and now can he knock down 2 free throws?
Well, well, well. A large moment in young DJ D's career. Let's find Dave up in the rafters. There he is. Dave looks calm, cool, and collected. He's laughing.
Gator set the check back in.
Yep, the old offense for defense thing.
Exactly. Could this be the biggest moment of Doyen's
Actually,
basketball
yes.
career?
For basketball, yes.
Free throw on the way. No good! Rebound Katona!
Wow.
And he was lucky not to be fouled there.
Call timeout.
Bosley back
There
with
you
a
go.
timeout on the floor. And George, it's coming down to one final shot.
Don't go away, people. Don't turn on Prep Spotlight, whatever you do.
All right.
You might fall
Shako
asleep.
on their feet. Prior Lake on their feet. If you're Coach Miller right now, what are you telling these kids?
Well, they only needed 2, like you said. So Katona's going to try and drive to the rim because he just dunked on Gator, our favorite guy, one of our favorite guys. So they're going to run that same wheel play, and the first look is going to be him going to the rim. Because you want a guy sure of himself right now. You don't want a melting, shrinking violet kind of player.
Exactly.
Option 1 is him. Option 2 is probably a mid-range jumper or a corner shot because they're knocking him down. And we're in a man-to-man, too. So the tendency is going to be to double Katona as he drives to the rim because that's what you're taught from day 1. And when they double him, Shako coach is saying kick it and take an open look if you got it.
Yep.
So there you go. That's what Nostradamus has.
What a fantastic finish. Lakers in total control, missed back-to-back-to-back front ends of 1-and-1 and couldn't put it away.
You know what? And in July, when you're shooting free throws, right, the 20,000 shot club,
Yep.
that's why you shoot those shots.
That's why you shoot those.
It's got to be money. It's got to be
Exactly.
automatic.
All right, now this would be a tragedy if the Lakers' best defensive performance of the night goes down, as they've only given up 67 tonight. Coming off, was it 78 at
I'm with
Rosemont?
you on that. We've led from beginning to end for the most part.
It has been a wire to well. There were 8 lead changes in the first half, and then Lakers exploded to start the second half, up 13, then down to 0, then back up 12. Cordes inbounding, 10.8 to go. Let's set the stage. Lakers 68, Shako 67. Shako, Will Cordes set to inbound the ball.
Yep.
He's got 2 Katonas, Dravenga, and Bosley with him on the floor.
Yeah, and I'm going to make a prediction. Nostradamus predicts Bear gets the steal, goes the other way.
I was going to say Tyree with the steal,
Yeah, that's
goes the other way.
too.
But,
Bear's a good defender,
and if you're going the other way,
and he plays aggressive.
you run the clock out, right? They go up top. That's Bosley with it. Good closeout, and now that's
There he
Katona
goes.
drives baseline,
Goes
kicks it up top
baseline.
to his brother.
Uh-oh.
4 seconds, kick out. Bosley, 3 ball on the way.
Oh.
No good. Rebound Garcia.
Yeah.
Lakers win. Lakers win.
Look at this. Look at this.
Nope. And they call it off. They can't clear the court.
Yeah!
And DG3 arms in the air.
Sammy T wearing the G Pulley jersey.
And look at the fans.
face on
They're
that
going
jersey.
crazy. What a finish. Lakers 68.
Crazy.
Shako 67. And I'll tell you what, that thing looked good until it came up
looked great.
3 inches short. Good
It was
closeout by
shocking.
Bach.
Great closeout by Bach. Great D. They put their best defenders on the floor.
Exactly. So, what a win for the Lakers. They moved to 11-7 on the season and looking to make it 12-8 Tuesday night at Farm Tucky.
At Farm Tucky.
For Lee,
All right, Lee, handle that one, my
George
man, and I
Nussbaum.
can't wait to be back.
I'm Lee Bernick, and we will see you Tuesday night.
See ya.